It looks like the jawbone of a fish. There's a spine, big spine. What the heck? I'm very there's like chunks of this everywhere. What in the world? Well, welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since I've been to this pond. It looks like it's gone up quite a bit, but I haven't been here in about a month or so. But today, I'm just gonna see, you know, what the heck's gonna bite, because we've had about 2 weeks of 70-degree weather, which is a little odd for August, but it's been very, very nice. We're using a Lunker Hunt compact frog and our, you know, just our Texas rig, and we're just gonna see what bites. I think I'm just gonna start out with a good old Texas rig, just as a good prospect kind of thing. I'm using a color that I usually don't use in this pond. I usually use a black and blue flake worm, but I'm actually using a watermelon black and red flake worm. Brand is Yamamoto. Finally something decided to run off with it. It's immediately in the lily pads with no surprise at all. We still on there, or I have no idea if we're on there yet or not. Are we? No, we're not. Gosh darn it. Oh man. No, not in the lily pads. I don't want that. Get up above the lily pads. Get up above the lily pads. There we go. Ooh. Hello. Nice. It's probably good, I don't know, 2 pounder or so. It's pretty solid too. Real solid. I always love these kinds of releases too. I didn't even see where he went. I am definitely gonna have to tighten that drag though. That's a nice bass. Oh, ooh. Yeah. Oh, and the moss and everything. Feels much nicer. Looks much nicer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get a weight on you. Hello. Woo! You're sitting all the way over there by them lily pads. Let's get that hook out of you. Oh, come on now. There we go. That's a much nicer bass. I'm guessing he's close to 3. I thought it might have been 4, the way it was. Well, you were fighting pretty good. I'll give you that benefit. I mean, it's still a pretty nice bass. Zeroed out. Hook you right there. Oh yeah, 3.5. Yeah, you're pretty nice. And off. Nice bass. All these bass so far are real good, solid. Nice colors to them too. She was ready to go. Well, I'm gonna get off this log because you don't want to be messing around on logs or anything, especially when they're wet, because they get really slick. So I'm just gonna head over there to the south side and see what bites over there, I guess. Do a little bit of rock climbing and we'll be on our way. The heck is this? It looks like the jawbone of a fish. Oh, what? There's a spine, big spine. What the heck? I'm very there's like chunks of this everywhere. What in the world? That's not even like a... That's not even like a... That looks more like a catfish jaw, if anything. Whew. Ooh, there's a good stench off that. Jeez. Yeah, that looks much more like a catfish jaw. 'Cause I mean, that's my hand compared to it. So, I mean, that's a big fish, but that's a spine. That's a big spine too. That's not an animal spine. That's or I should say a terrestrial animal spine. That is a fish spine. And there's line all over this. That's like a good, like, that's almost like a 20-inch spine. What the heck? I'm so confused. There shouldn't be any catfish in here at all. None whatsoever. There's like another part here. Looks like more pieces of bone. There, another part of a spine. Am I looking at two different fish? Or is it just one giant fish? Because that's not... Hold on, everybody. Investigative mode. Because this is not a bass jaw. That's not a bass jaw. Because I'm pretty sure this is a catfish, just the way it's shaped. This looks like the jaw. This is the bottom part of the mouth, because it looks like it would go up. Yeah, just the way. I don't know, man. Because that looks like where the tongue would rest here. You would have that bit of skin there, but this rough edge would go up in here, and the gill would be here, other gill would be here, the head would be here, the eyes would be up here, the top of his mouth would be there, wherever it is. That's yeah, that's all ripped to pieces. That's not a bass. I know that for a fact. And if that jawbone connects to the spine bone, let me see, because the way the spine is too, you line it up like this. Yeah, look at that. That would be a catfish. That's 100% a catfish. Jawline here, his head would be here, spine would connect up to the top of his head here, and there'd be a couple bits and pieces of bone somewhere in there that connects to there. And actually, here, just to prove the point further, if you would look here and here, these are the bones that make their pectoral fins, and this is part of the bone that gives them their sharp poison spines. These are the bones that prick you. But that's I don't know, going off by what's over here, I'm looking for more pieces. There, yeah, see, there's several bones here, here, and here. See, this looks like this would be up part by another head, because this would be the start of another head bone here. This ain't a tailbone, but the pectoral fin bones are gone and the connector up top is gone. So that should be at least 2 different fish. But this right here lines it out almost perfectly, because that would definitely be, I'm guessing, a channel cat, because I don't think there's any flatheads in here. But never once in my life have I ever seen or caught a catfish out of here. Ever in my life. Okay? That's 18 years. As far as I know, my family's never caught anything out of here, so that'd be going back 20 years. Well, longer than 20, but this is a mystery. Very big mystery. I'm like strutting all around. Is it just, I'm pretty sure that's 2 fish. It's 2 fish. And this is a catfish for sure, and he's definitely missing like a good another foot at least. So I mean, this is like he'd be almost like a 10-12 pound cat. Actually, maybe more, because if you really think about it, the bones make the body look smaller, but after you add on the tissue, the muscle, and the skin overlaying it, I mean, he's probably more like up there, and he's probably all the way back here, if anything. That might be like a 15-pound cat, actually. Put in a retrospect, I mean, that's well over 30 inches. What the heck? I'm very, very baffled. We'll go off investigative mode for now. I want to fish a little bit. I'll work my way down the shore a little bit more. But until then, definitely 1 confirmed fish. I'm not sure about that other spine, but let's just fish here for now. Hey, there's a... There you go, right there. 2 pectoral fins and the connector. Pectoral fins, connector. Where's that other spine at? If you were to take it, say right there, look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. That's about as close as the max you're gonna get. I'm not touching that with my other hand, because that top part is broken and this under part fits fairly well. It probably goes in here about like that or something like that. But that's okay. So there's two, but where's the jawbone of the other? You know, where's the other one at? Oh, dang it. Oh, come on. There you go. That's okay. I thought you were gonna be like a pounder or something. You're a lot nicer than a pound. Gee, many. Why'd you hit so dinky like? You ain't no dink. You're a solid 2 at least. Where the hook's at? There you go. There. I'm just trying to go off them, and you guys don't look. You guys are plenty healthy. You guys are solid and everything. I mean, I don't understand how a catfish would end up dead. I'm trying to remember, where did that one other one hit? Like over there somewhere. Aha, found you. Oh, yeah, smash that one. Oh, no. Ooh. Shucky shuckaroonies. Yeah, that one definitely won't bite again. That's for sure. He had the hooks and everything in his mouth. Go. Boy, this moss is ridiculous, but okay, here's the little dinky that I suspected it would have been. Yeah. See, this is more of a, this is much more of a rounded jaw, and it's just, I mean, it sits flat, yes, but considering that the spine compared to the jaw itself, that would be like a world record largemouth, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, it could be possible that there is one in here, but I highly doubt it. I mean, there's possible 8 and 9s in here, which would be awesome, but I'm positive, just the size and width, it's a catfish, has to be. I don't think I've ever seen a lily pads so outspread. It's been a really long time since I've seen that too. Oh my goodness. There's no shot that just happened. Holy! Oh my god! That's like a 3. That's almost a 4. He inhaled that too. Jiminy! Okay, that's crazy. That was like right up on the shore. I seen a little itty bitty ripple, and I was like, oh, maybe something. And then it was like a little boop, and then whoosh! This guy jumps freaking out of the water. Oh my god! Of course, my bucket's all the way where the catfish remains are. There. That was almost down your throat, and that was like 2 seconds. Get off me, fly. I can't believe that. Come on, zero out for me. And it's starting to rain again. Fancy that. Three, 5, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 it is. Although you are, in lengthwise, you're bigger than that other one by a lot. But I mean, your head isn't that big, so I don't know. I mean, no, you're a pretty thick fish. I guess, yeah, you're a 3. Really nice. Very nice. Okay, it's pretty shallow here, so I'm gonna launch you out a little bit. Oh. Nice. I suppose. It's been a pretty long afternoon. It's been a good afternoon. I will give you that. It's been a very good afternoon. This, I just don't know. It is for sure catfish because, I mean, it's just pectoral fins. That's the big thing there, would be the bones. You got one there, you got one here. So you got like at least 2 confirmed fish that are here that are catfish. Have to be. So you got 2 here. Now you got like 3 options. Either they died out of here naturally, which kind of seems weird that there's like 2 of them at the same time. So they either died naturally, someone caught them and killed them and just left them there, or someone dumped them here and just kind of dumped their carcasses off, which I don't know why, and I don't know. I just don't know. That's really, really strange. I don't understand much at all. And if they did die naturally, why? Like, low oxygen, too hot of water, which doesn't make sense because last year it was way hotter and the lake was way lower and there were really no dead fish at all. So, I don't know. It's strange. It's really, really strange. I don't really understand it much at all. I didn't. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness gracious. Another one? Ooh, it looks mushy. Gross. Oh, there's still skin. That's all. Ugh. Okay. So 3? There's 3? They all look like the same size too. That's... I'm not really gonna pick that up, but that's pectoral fins there. Spine and jawbone, all the exact same. Got 3 fish. I don't know where the jawbone one is, but jeez, that's got a way worse smell to it, probably because of the skin still there. So I'm betting Chuck the Snapping Turtle has definitely been eating these guys, and like I said earlier, coyotes and coons. But that is a mystery. I've never ever seen catfish come out of this place. But if we get a heat wave, if we get one more heat wave, I am gonna bring stink bait out here, and there's a deep pocket on that other side there. I'm just gonna sit there all day if I have to, with stink bait sitting on the bottom or on a bobber. And I'm just gonna hunt for a catfish and see if they're actually in here, because that would be insane if they are. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.